Good evening, Saints. This is Miss Purcell, Principal. Thank you for tuning in to the virtual graduation. Please know that this in no way duplicates or replaces an in-person ceremony. However, this virtual graduation does allow us the opportunity to have the formalities to declare students graduates, and in respect of those who wish to not participate in the drive-through ceremony or to have any physical interactions, to have a ceremony where they can celebrate at home. As all of you are at home, I hope that your graduates are decorated in their cap and gowns. You guys are celebrating together. Please participate in the Tassel turn, and we look forward to seeing you either on the 26th or 27th of May. May 26th, diploma pickup will be from 8 to 12. It'll be in the same format that the senior item pickup was, where the cars will drive to the front of the school. Students will be given their diplomas and any other items that they may not have picked up, such as yard signs or certificates. On May 27th, we will be offering a drive-through diploma pickup ceremony. The purpose of doing a drive-through diploma pickup is to provide the experience and the opportunity that we are missing in the virtual, including the individual celebration, the atmosphere, the cheering, the name calling, and of course the photo on stage. On May 27th, we have hired a professional photographer from 11 to 4. In order to make sure that we get all of our students through in an efficient manner and everyone has the opportunity to be photographed, we will be opening the gates at 10 a.m. Cars will be asked to continue down the traffic pattern, and we are hoping that we can line up everyone inside of the campus so as soon as 11 a.m. hits, we are able to begin with our name calling. We are not going to be able to permit cars to enter the campus after 2 p.m. Again, the gates open at 10 a.m. We will be closing them at 2 p.m. If you have any questions, please email me. Without further ado, here is our virtual graduation ceremony where our graduates will be declared graduates by our superintendent. We so look forward to seeing you on May 26th or May 27th. Congratulations, class of 2020. Go Saints!
Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, oh.
Welcome to the virtual graduation for Adelanto High School's class of 2020. Though this is not the graduation celebration envisioned by the staff all year, or for many of you since the first day of kindergarten, given the current social distancing guidelines caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, we want to provide all of our graduates the opportunity to be recognized as graduates and celebrate with loved ones. Though not our ideal way, please don't let it take away from the importance of this monumental event. We hope you're all individually celebrating your graduate at home along with us. Should guidelines change and we are able to safely hold an in-person ceremony prior to the end of June 2020, we will. Thank you to the staff who have guided our students through these transformative years. Thank you to the families, guardians who have nurtured and supported the seeds of greatness in these now young adults. Welcome to those of you who have tuned in to recognize the achievements of the graduating class of 2020. I am Mrs. Purcell, principal. It goes without saying that this has been a trying, unprecedented time we will not soon forget. We are living in a time where many are struggling with adapting to this new normal, not quite sure what the future holds. What if I told you that your most challenging moments in life were actually your greatest opportunities to learn and grow as a person? Would you believe that these hard times steeped in pain and adversity hold the greatest potential to transform your life for the better, to bring you closer to your dreams and ambitions? Throughout life, we all have both positive and negative experiences. We have no problem cherishing the positive moments that have directly brought us happiness or success. But what about the moments when we're struggling? These moments of adversity is where your true character is on full display. How you respond to the inevitable tough experiences you will face will either catapult you to new heights or overcome you. Life's adversities, challenges, and sudden upheavals, as difficult as they are as you're going through, bring your true worth, value, and strength to the surface. Saints, this is not it for you. The festivities around how your high school career ends is not a predictor of your future life or happiness in store for you. This is not the pinnacle of your life. Every challenge we successfully conquer serves to strengthen not only our will, but our confidence, and therefore our ability to confront future obstacles. The incredible pressure faced during hardships and fiery trials cause the hidden treasures within us to emerge. Diamonds are a lump of coal forged under pressure and time. Like a diamond, your resilient nature makes you stable, pure, and strong, but this process doesn't happen overnight. Your impenetrable strength and character is made stronger as you overcome each obstacle life puts in your way. Choose to be victorious. Choose to be an overcomer, not a victim. I can only imagine the devastating impact the abrupt loss of senior activities and the best days of high school has had on our graduates, their families, and our community. Class of 2020, again, I say this is not the pinnacle of your life. This is just the beginning. I encourage you to shine bright like the diamonds you are. Instead of focusing on what has been lost, I encourage you to focus on the positive memories you have made these past 4 years. The many firsts, the competitions, the titles won, the families you've helped as you've served in our community, the relationships and friendships that were forged over time. Focus on the reconnecting that is happening with people, and most importantly, focus on the future you. The final preparations you are making for life after high school. Graduation marks your entry into the adult world. The decisions you make will ultimately determine the life you and your future family will live. Now is the time to start applying all you have learned to your life. I'm excited to see the greatness that comes from the class of 2020 and the positive impact you will have in our community and across the nation. As you go forth to make your mark on the world by going off to a 4-year school, starting at a local junior college, joining the military, or starting work, Hold your head high, knowing you are equipped with the skills to conquer anything life may bring. Let your light shine bright like a diamond, and know there is nothing too hard for you to handle. You are Saint Strong. Speaking tonight with a 4.47 GPA and plans to attend UCLA in the fall, your class valedictorian, Brianna Mercado.
Hello, family, friends, faculty, staff, and fellow graduates. Before writing this speech, I asked my closest friends to tell me how they would describe the current situation we're all facing. Here's some of the words they used: sad, depressing, desolation, disappointing, fearful. COVID-19 has unfortunately stripped away fond memories we were to have. This devastating situation has resulted in millions of lost jobs, memorable experiences, and lives. Yes, this is not the graduation of our dreams, and it is extremely sad that we as seniors are sitting at home right now instead of our football stadium watching each other graduate in pixels. But through all this darkness of this global pandemic, we as a class have to seek out the positive. So on that note, we should give ourselves a round of applause that we have all made it this far. Graduation has been the event we have been waiting on for the last 4 years. As a reminder as to why we should be grateful we made it this far, I wanted to read some of the words my closest friends chose to describe their 4 years at Adelanto High. Exciting, adventurous, amazing, unforgettable, different. Of course we're different. Which other class do you know graduates virtually? This is the last high school experience we will get, and though it may not be what we expected, we deserve to be proud of ourselves for the hours spent doing homework, the late night study sessions on FaceTime with our friends, and the fact that we never have to see the letters SAT again. We will forever remember our 4 years at our campus. When I first entered Adelanto, I remember being so excited to finally grow into the person I wanted to be. I remember sitting in my freshman AVID class and learning about what a valedictorian was. Immediately, I knew I wanted to be that person. All throughout high school, I managed to take on multiple AP classes, play sports, maintain relationships with friends, even start my own business. Throughout all the pressure and hard work I have faced, I am beyond excited to be attending UCLA in the fall. UCLA has been my dream school for as long as I can remember, so for me to be attending there in a couple of months is a blessing. Everyone has a destined path for themselves, and this is the beginning of ours. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to thank those who made the last 4 years of my life memorable. To the teachers, who motivated and believed in us to complete our deepest academic desires. To the truly dedicated teachers who took the extra time to push us to be our best and build relationships with us that will last a lifetime. To the staff, who labored in giving us the best education possible. To my classmates, who have been a part of my journey and I hope fulfill their wildest dreams. Lastly, to the strongest woman I know, my mother, who has supported and shaped me into the woman I am today. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to be wrapping this speech up with the verse that pushes me through the days that are harder than others. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah, verse 29, chapter 11. We each have our own destiny. This is one of the first milestones towards reaching it. We did it. Once you eventually receive your diploma, know that we have all earned it.
Thank you, Brianna. Speaking tonight with a 4.45 GPA, a recipient of the prestigious Gates Scholarship and plans to attend Harvard in the fall, please welcome your class salutatorian, Abigail Mejia.
Class of 2020, our day has finally come, even if it's not quite the way we expected. Graduation, the accumulation of 4 years of high school. I think we can all agree that this simultaneously felt like the longest and shortest 4 years of our lives. When writing this speech, I really was not sure what to write about. So I decided to write a little about the last 4 years and how it has shaped me. I've learned a lot in my time at this high school, and I don't think I would be the person I am today if I had gone to another high school. What made my experience here unique is my fellow classmates and the stories I've seen through their lives, things that I will carry with me even when I'm miles away from the school at Harvard or beyond. When I started high school, I was a very quiet and shy person. What helped me develop my voice was joining school organizations like ASB, MECHA, among others, and talking to people in those groups. As much as I say that I'm not a dancer, some of the most memorable moments in ASB were the dances we had to do for homecoming or the talent show. To this day, I still know the dances to We're All in This Together from High School Musical. These experiences were really out of my comfort zone, but I was able to do them because of my fellow classmates and how passionate they were. Through ASB, we worked together and accomplished so much, and I will be forever grateful that I decided to join. Another school activity that I will always remember is volunteering with Mecha. Since my sophomore year, I have been a member of Mecha, an organization where we are able to improve our local community as one force. Volunteering with Mecha inspired me because, despite many of us being far from Wesley, we were able to use one of our only resources, time, to help those in situations similar to our own. Seeing how my peers are so willing to support others will always serve as a reminder to me that no matter what circumstances we are in, there's always a way to transform the world for the better, even if it's in small ways. Like many of you, I also have a lot of fond memories outside of clubs, where I could really see the personality of our campus shine through. At homecoming, winter formal, or club fair, the music can vary from cumbia to rap to reggaeton to hip-hop. But regardless, people will be dancing, even if it's music they don't know. At pep rallies, we would hype up the performers and cheer on our classmates playing the games. In these moments, our school became a community where anyone could feel like they belong. There are many more memories I could talk about, but I've rambled a lot already, so I'll end it here. The point is, the students here are inspirational, as they've learned how to do great things even with little resources. Of course, this wouldn't have been possible without the people who supported us to go higher, whether it be faculty, teachers, or our family. Personally, I'm thankful for my parents who sacrificed a lot to come to the US, and my sister Vivian, who guided me through high school and the college application process. We must always remember to thank those who allowed us to reach such heights. The name Adelanto is derived from the Spanish word adelantar, meaning to go forward. And today is the day we go forward into the world with our hopes, dreams, and ambitions. Although we all have different paths, I hope you all go on to maximize your potential and remember the times you have spent here. Thank you.
Thank you, Abigail. The Principal's Cup is a prestigious honor for one male and female graduate who have personified the student learner outcomes, achieve, honor, and serve during their 4 years at Adelanto High School. Each student received a medallion, will have their name added to the Principal's Cup to be kept in the front office, as well as a $500 scholarship to go towards their next year cost. Please join me in congratulating the 2020 Principal Cup recipients, Abigail Mejia and Jacob Herring. Please welcome Mrs. Brown, Senior Class Advisor, for a reflection on the class of 2020.
Good afternoon, class of 2020, friends and family. I wanted to start this off with a famous quote by Charles Dickens. He once wrote, "It was the best of times and it was the worst of times." Although this is a very cliche quote, there has been nothing cliche about the class of 2020 ever. The first thing that comes to everyone's mind, of course, is the current COVID-19 pandemic. And I do want to talk about that, but more importantly, I want to focus on all of the positive things that have happened to these seniors in their 4 years here. I recall thinking when I transferred here from another high school in the district, how am I going to form relationships with these students? Are they going to like me? Will they accept me? Will I like them? I see that I've made some strong connections already, and I know that I'm sorely going to miss them once they are gone. As a class, freshman year, we were just starting to come together to be the tight-knit class of students that we became. Sophomore year rolled around, and those bonds became stronger. We claimed our place in the quad, and we proudly painted our motto on the quad for everyone to see. Once junior year came, I knew that I was going to be hooked on these kids forever, more than I ever wanted to be, but they were like my own children, and they will still be forever. It was during this year of our junior year that some of our sports teams, like our football team and our basketball team, put us as a school on the map, and we are ever so proud of them. The change of culture and pride became something that we all took notice of across campus. People began to see what I saw in these students. They saw that these kids come from a culture of achieving, honoring, and serving, and they do it well. It was also in that year that we as a class were the big underdogs for Powder Puff football. There were times I thought that it wasn't going to happen. I thought we were going to have to cancel it. Finally, our kids pulled it together and became a team. They practiced in the snow, and they were determined to do their best. even whenever we thought that we did not have a chance. We went out there and we dominated that game, starting at the opening kickoff with the return for a touchdown. Needless to say, we won that game. And it was at that time that this class became convinced themselves that they were indeed Saint Strong. The bonds and forever friendships thickened. Senior year came with the proud painting of our senior wall, and people loved to take pictures underneath it. Homecoming came, and our seniors showed out. We won the float contest with our Black Panther theme, and everybody loved it. The crowd was excited, the students were excited. It seemed that the class of 2020 was on track to be the best yet. Prom was to be at Disneyland. Grad night was to be at Six Flags. Everyone was excited. It was truly the best of times. We were on a roll, and then the quarantine happened. We were ordered to stay home and away from this place that we gained all of those bonds and fond memories. We were ordered to stay away from those that we came to see and love and appreciated every day. And things changed in an instant. And that time that was the best morphed into something that we were unfamiliar with, the worst. And it was hard. And those things that we did not do as a class, they will be sorely missed. But I want you to hold your head up high, 2020, because your character strength and achievements speak louder than these disappointments ever will. When you look back, you'll remember these bonds you have with each other. I want you to know that I am proud of each one of you. I'm sorry I didn't get to tell you all individually. But I want you to remember where you came from. You come from A-Town. Go on, 2020. Leave your lasting mark on the world as you have already left it on my heart. Congratulations, 2020. You are the class so nice that they named you twice.
Welcome, your ASB President, Jocelyn Campos.
Good afternoon, fellow classmates, parents, and friends. Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it. And although it's not how we all expected it to be, we did it. Let's not think of this graduation as the end, but the beginning of our future. Some of us may go to college, others may go to the military or the workforce, or do other great things, but no matter what your destination is, we should all enter the world with great enthusiasm and passion. Although our class missed out on a lot of monumental events that were supposed to be part of our memories, when I look back, I think about all the great memories I had. It wasn't that long ago that we started our journey as tiny freshmen, entering the new and exciting adventure of high school, slowly taking in our surroundings. From there, we ventured into our sophomore year, where we thought we knew it all, but it wasn't until junior year where we really matured and began to think about our future and readied ourselves for our senior year. Starting our senior year, taking pictures at a senior sunrise, writing on the senior wall, winning powder puff, our winning homecoming float, and our last homecoming dance, going to all the football games with our friends, and the last memorable dance, winter formal. I would like to thank everyone at AHS for making me, but not just me, but many of my fellow peers, the people that we are today. I would also like to thank everyone at AHS for pushing us to become successful and achieving everything that we set our minds to. We all have struggled to get here, but we all have one thing in common. We never stopped. We kept going. We kept going and looked for other ways that would allow us to strive. Thank you, teachers, staff, and our advisor, Ms. Brown, for being a great role model and being there for us when we needed someone. Congrats to our class, for I have no doubt we will continue to do big things in life, and our future will be bright because we are an amazing group of individuals. After all, hindsight is always 20/20.
Dr. Williams, I certify to you that the students in the class of 2020 have met all graduation requirements of the Victor Valley Union High School District and the state of California.
I certify to you that these students in the class of 2020 have met all graduation requirements for the Victor Valley Union High School District and the state of California. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Victor Valley Union High School and the state of California, I recommend that the 2020 graduating class of Atalanta High School be awarded their diplomas.
Tristan Abarca.
Anaí Acosta.
Adrian Aguayo.
Aileen Aguirre.
Alan Aguirre Cruz.
Humberto Aguirre.
Joaquín Alá.
Máximo Alonso.
Andrea Altamirano.
Alyssa Alvarez.
Ruby Álvarez.
Alexis Anguiano Olvera.
Diana Arellanes.
Michael Arias.
Alberto Arreola.
Solarian Austin.
Kayvon Ostion.
Elizabeth Avena Ramos.
Ismael Avila.
Jacqueline Avila.
Alicia Bailey.
Aaliyah Bailey.
Dwayne Baker.
Ricardo Ballesteros.
Joquan Banks.
Anthony Barba.
Gilbert Berrigan.
Evelyn Barreto Gutierrez.
Dionisio Barrios.
Haley Batchelor.
Eric Beltrán Aispuro.
Roxanne Beltran.
Jocelyn Benayesa.
Jameson Bodley.
Lachey Boykins.
Johnny Brown.
Michaela Brown.
Ray John Brown.
Thomas Brown.
Marshawn Buchanan.
Cynthia Bunn.
Ramari Bynum.
Kevin Callejas.
Estela Campas.
Jocelyn Campos.
Adrian Carvalho.
Carrillo.
Francisco Carrillo.
Vanessa Carrillo.
Jacob Carson.
Javina Carter.
Rafael Castellanos Alfaro.
Loreto Castro.
Nikki Castro.
Serenity Castro.
Jocelyn Castro.
Rosemary Ceniceros.
Brian Cervantes.
Rebecca Cervantes.
Sandra Chaides.
Angie Chavez.
Kiara Chavez.
Ebony Chu.
Melanie Conto.
Reina Coracero.
Lillian Cornejo.
Aileen Correa Castor.
Kimberly Covarrubias.
Konique Crittenden.
Freddie Cruz.
Miriam Cruz.
Sydney Cunningham.
Joshan Daniels.
Elizabeth Davidson.
Jakai Davis.
Valerie Davis.
Alfredo Del Cid.
Amber Delgado.
Juan Benna.
Gladys Diaz.
Jennifer Diaz.
Jesus Diaz.
DeAndre Diggs.
Dominique Dobbs.
Raquan Driver.
Vanessa Duarte.
Jameer Duhan.
Jeremiah Duncan.
Brandon Durgan.
Anaya Easley.
Moletia Itamua Eliasaro.
Elena Enriquez.
Elijah Escobar.
Gustavo Espinosa.
Elba Esqueda Larios.
Alfonso Estrada.
Benjamin
Jasmine Estrada.
Aneida Farias Valencia.
Jason Fitzgerald.
Dejanay Fletcher.
Griselda Flores.
Isaac Flores.
Jimmy Flores.
John Flores.
Andrea Flores Mejia.
Reese Forbes.
Jovan Fredu.
Lisbeth Fragoso Ojeda.
Belén Frausto.
Isabella Leal.
Angel Garcia.
Antonio Garcia.
Elias Garcia.
Daniel Garcia Galindo.
Alejandro García Gutiérrez.
Miguel Garcia.
Anita Garibay.
Vivica Garland.
Pamela Gasca Valdez.
Darius Gibson.
Ayana Giron.
Astrid Girón González.
César Godoy.
Ariana Gomez.
Janelle Gomez.
Leonardo Gómez.
Moisés Gómez.
Sergio González.
Ashley González.
Vicesbelia González Briseño.
Gerardo González.
Jennifer González.
Jocelyn González.
Emiliano González.
Sara González.
Maximus Graham Anderson.
Lucy Gray.
Kaishel Green.
Daniela Guevara Hernández.
Tony Guillory.
Abraham Gutierrez.
Kutsai Gusa.
David Guzman.
Brianna Haynes.
Darren Hall.
Alavion Harris.
Octavia Harris.
Kyler Harvey.
Detrion Haynes.
Vanessa Heredia. Arlene Hernandez.
Brenda Hernandez.
Daniela Hernandez.
Elmer Hernandez.
Gabby Hernandez.
Isaac Hernandez.
José Hernández.
Ruben Hernandez. Renee Hernandez Soto.
Alberto Hernández Trujillo. Jacob Herring.
Imani Hester.
Jocelyn Higuera.
Caleb Hodge.
Bini Holguin Semaya.
Jennifer Horta.
Kevin Hoskins.
Jada Huey.
Rosemary Ibanez.
Liseth Ibarra.
Jim Islas.
Josué Islas.
Brianna Jackson.
Jamariana Jackson.
Teron Jackson.
Sarah Jamili.
Luis Jaramillo.
Dakota Jensen.
Myra Jimenez Gonzalez.
Cyrus Jones Biggers.
Mary Jones.
Erwin Julio Estrada.
Matthew Kiaha.
Barakia Kissy.
Jasmine Landaverde.
Annette Layor Alonzo.
My Janae Leslie.
Nia Lewis. Hector Lopez.
Isabel Lopez.
Karam Lopez.
Leslie Lopez.
Leslie Lopez Rivera. Rolando Lopez.
Savannah Lopez. Jonathan Lopez Tula.
Andrea Machuca Guerrero.
Ronnie Macon.
Manuel Manzanares.
Brianna Manzano.
Montana Manso Navarro.
Victoriana Marín.
Leana Marquez.
Chanteria Martin.
Brandon Martinez.
Christopher Martinez.
Javier Martinez.
Mary Martinez.
Sarah Martinez.
Jesse Matthias.
Isaac Mazzioti.
Omari McCullough.
Armani McDaniels.
Christopher McElwee.
Brock McFadden.
Keith McKinney.
Virginia Medina.
Christopher Medrano Munguia.
Abigail Mejia.
Susana Melendez.
James Melix.
Francisco Mendez.
Victoria Mendiola.
Alan Mendoza.
Isaiah Meneses.
Brianna Mercado.
Andrew May. Alexis Mitchell.
Michael Miller.
Luis Miranda.
Anthony Molina.
Caitlin Molina.
David Molina.
Jose Molina.
Emily Moncada.
Javier Montes.
Anthony Montoya.
Don Moore.
Alexandra Morales.
Jonathan Morales Amaro.
Cristian Morales.
Ciara Morales.
Christian Morales. Isaac Morales.
Michael Morales.
Daniel Matt Moran.
Miguel Moran.
Alia Moreno.
Iván Moreno.
Festacia Morris.
Fahim Muhammad.
Tahira Mohammed.
Jeremy Nash.
Daniel Nunez.
Jonathan Núñez.
Osvaldo Núñez.
Victor Ocampo.
Angel Ochoa.
Johan Ochoa Gómez.
Jair Ojeda Esquivel.
Lina Holguín.
Lawrence Oliver.
Karen Olvera Bocanegra.
Destiny Omar.
Fabian Ordóñez.
Farah Orellana.
Thomas Ormsby.
Shaylee Oropesa.
Fátima Orozco.
Jade Orozco.
Nancy Orozco. Mike Orozco Ruiz.
Steve Orozco.
Destiny Ortiz.
Fernanda Ortiz.
Kaylee Ortiz.
Ricardo Ovalle.
America Padilla.
Alexander Parker.
Mónica Parra.
Janae Pearson.
Gabriel Perez.
Leslie Pérez.
Sarah Pietropaolo.
Jamie Piñeda.
Denise Peenan.
Gabriela Plazas.
Kamara Porter.
Frederick Posey.
Ariel Howell.
Dariante Powers.
Summer Pruitt.
Dante Quesada.
Brianna Quiñones.
Anthony Ramirez.
Jared Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Juan Ramirez.
Kaya Ramirez.
Nathan Ramirez.
Raymond Ramirez.
Yaire Ramirez.
Rashad Ramsey.
Robert Ramsey.
Christian Randolph.
Genesis Rangel Anguiano.
Monique Rangel.
Diana Raquel Salgado.
Gerardo Raya.
Tyler Raymond.
Anthony Sebastian Razo.
Anthony Rasso.
Lamaya Redmond.
Brittany Reyes.
Roberto Reyes.
Hannah Richards.
Aaliyah Riggins.
Detrion Rick Maiden.
Jonathan Rios.
Ariadna Rivas.
Kevin Rivera Campos.
Carlos Rivera.
Cesare Robinson.
Christian Robinson.
Adriana Rodriguez.
Alexis Rodriguez.
Álvaro Rodríguez.
Delilah Rodriguez.
Jacqueline Rodriguez.
Alex Rojas Alvarado.
Selena Rojas.
Fabiola Romero.
Isaiah Romy.
Kendrick Rosario.
Axel Ruiz.
Carlos Ruiz.
Natalie Ruiz.
Vanessa Ruiz.
Julia Sanz.
Andrea Saget.
Adrián Salazar Hernández.
Ossie Salazar.
Henry Salguero.
Luis Samano.
Bianca Samoya.
Alicia Sánchez.
Chelsea Sanchez.
Jasmine Sanchez.
Jennifer Sanchez.
Mario Sanchez.
Monica Sanchez. Karina Sanchez Ramirez.
Yanisa Sanchez.
Carolina Santana.
Anaya Scott.
Carisma Segura.
Rudy Segura.
Gracie Shelton.
Deshaun Shepard.
Rayshawn Shepard.
Lisbeth Silva.
Cedric Simmons.
Brittany Simon.
James Smith.
Raina Smith.
Melissa Solano.
Daniel Solis.
Melanie Solis.
Noemi Solis.
Sandy Solis.
Sebastian Solorzano.
Jacqueline Soto.
Sheldon Stallworth.
Hosea Stokes.
Calvin Streeter.
Jesus Sunux Loya.
Shamir Shamwow Swapper.
Hugo Talavera.
Leslie Tapia Ramos.
Anthony Tarazona.
Jesse Taylor.
Kiana Taylor.
Orion Tier.
Adrian Torres.
Alex Torres.
Jonathan Torres.
Juan Torres.
Danny Tran.
Angelica Trejo.
Yohairo Trejo.
Luke Tuala.
Tyre Turner.
Sonia Valencia.
Angélica Vargas.
Edgar Vasquez.
Vicente Vázquez.
Kimberly Vega.
Nathan Vega.
Concepción Velasco Hernández.
Miguel Velázquez.
Carlos Venegas Castro.
Estrella Victorio.
Eliza Vidana.
Brianna Mialbazo Anaya.
Kayla Villalobos.
Christian Binoya.
Christopher Binoya.
Jaden White.
Lailani White.
Janea Wilkerson.
Ariana Williams.
Asia Williams.
Danny Williams. Kwame Williams Lee.
Mia Wilson.
Ray Wilson.
Jacob Windust.
Kajon Wolf.
Jalen Yancey.
Denise Yanez.
Naomi Yanes.
Samantha Zamoya.
Isabel Zambrano.
Maria Zambrano.
Alexander Zamora Gomez.
Freddie Sarasua.
Laura Zavala.
Luis Cesati.
Graduates, please stand. Please turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.